All right, guys. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to rehash what I've talked about weeks ago because once again, I probably had like 40, 50 new subscribers since then. Those of y'all who do follow my channel, y'all remember a while back I was telling y'all that I had to do a parasitic cleanse because I had a one of those intestinal worms infection, and I had to cleanse myself of these worms. And I told y'all as I was detoxing, I believe that these parasites was ordering food because people kept coming to my hotel room door and bringing me food, and I'm like, I didn't order. I mean, guys, can you imagine? At this point, I'm just trying to get some rest, right? I need to get my rest and my sleep, and I'm detoxing. Especially when you detoxing, you got to get rest, and you're doing a parasite cleanse and all that type of stuff. And I'm trying to rest, and people are knocking on the door, bringing me food, and I don't know what the hell going on. I told y'all how I told this one Chinese guy that brought me food. I said, yo, I don't know who brought you here. I don't know who. I did not order any food. And then I told y'all how I woke up the next morning and I opened the door and it was all this food in front of my door. It was like a burger, chocolate chip pancakes, and I'm like, and I realized that it was these parasites that was trying to get me to eat this food. I still think they be trying to do this stuff. Like guys, these parasites and these smartphones and the cell phone towers are connected. Now I'm gonna leave y'all a link of Net's Most Wanted. I'm gonna leave the coordinates of Net's Most Wanted video called Internal Warfare. He's talking about this, y'all. I said, boom, there you go. I just said, guy, I'm like, I talked about that months ago. That these parasites inside your stomach is like alien life forms. I said these things are intelligent. So I'm gonna attach that video that I did in the link as well as the coordinates of Net's Most Wanted talking about the same thing. I've been said this long time ago, and people said it long before me, that if you got a parasitic infection, if you got worms inside you, you got to get them things out of you because they are alien life forms and they are super intelligent. They can make people, they can order food through your cell phone. All right, I call them smart parasites. They smart. They can use your phone. They use a cell phone. So they have people bringing you food. They can order food, guys. This is an alien life form. This is why you shouldn't be eating a lot of meat. And if you do eat meat, you really need to be taking the diatomaceous earth like at least every other day. Okay, the diatomaceous earth. I told y'all it was mandatory. And y'all know how y'all be hearing all this stuff on YouTube. You be talking about, oh, you trigger, chosen ones. We trigger people's demons. Yeah, we trigger people's demons. All right, we trigger those parasites inside them. And then I was thinking about that. What was that Ludacris song? When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, like that song has been on my mind lately, and I'm like, yo, I think that got something to do with the parasite. These parasites be me making rap songs. We're being controlled by alien, and they not coming from the sky. They inside your body. Because when you look at some of these worms, man, they look alien. Where do they come from? Like another galaxy, but somehow they inside your body. You got to take this diatomaceous earth like every other day, y'all. You got to. Okay? My whole thing is they say, oh, you could take it for, 10 days and get off of it 10 days. I'm like, nah, I'm like, as much as they dropping on us, I'm taking diatomaceous earth like at least once every other day. Sometimes I forget to take it. But bottom line, I am on a regimen. I don't care how healthy you're eating either. If you don't eat meat, if you're eating fruits and vegetables, these things, they probably dropping them on. And I told y'all about that black guy in the mall who I thought was a guardian angel, told me it was coming through the water. That's why I've been telling y'all I don't deal with the water anymore unless it's treated. And I hand wash myself, what actually makes my skin look better because I hand wash. Y'all see my skin in my videos. It glows. You understand? But yeah, you disturb people's parasites. But anyway, back to that song, When I Move, You Move. You know how y'all be trying to get out of the parking lot? You could be sitting there for 3 minutes and 44 seconds. As soon as you move, somebody else moving. Like they only moving because you move. Like, why is everybody getting in my way? Guys, some people call that gang stalking. I believe it has to do with the parasites in these people. 13 Son talked about this a long time ago. How you can walk into a room and all of a sudden everybody got to go to the bathroom. He said this years ago. And I would explain why I walk into a place, I go in the bathroom, and I told y'all somebody's always knocking on the door in three or 4 minutes. It's always the same timing. So somebody's being triggered through the cell towers to make people have to go to the bathroom to fuck with me. Yes, guys, this alien acting to fuck. Man, 13 Son even got a video about that telling y'all insects, that some of the people in power are actually insects. They're not even human beings. They're insects, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? They are insects. All the while, we looking for alien activity coming from the sky. No, it's inside you. It's inside you, man. It's, oh my God, y'all. Woo-wee. I'm gonna leave these links, man. I'm gonna leave a video when I made about the smart parasites and that incident where I believe I was detoxing from these worms. These mothers found out that they was ordering food, y'all. I said, oh my God. Yeah, you can imagine I was freaked out. But now here's Net's Most Wanted confirming what I already knew what was going on. You see? This stuff is crazy, man. So, and then a lot of people you deal with, let's say you dating a woman and you want to have sex with her and make love. That's why I told y'all, man, if I date, I need this woman to fill out an application. I got some questions. And then I got some, you know, I need to know about their diet. I need to know if they've did they take the walk? This is not the 80s no more. I go out with a woman, and if I have any type of fluid relationship with her, I better know what this bride. I already told you. You eat a woman eating McDonald's? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! I ain't sticking my thing in nobody that eat this garbage out here. You crazy? Now right now, tonight I'm not too hungry. I just got some. I like this Mexican restaurant. Fresh corn chips. Salsa en un vaso y salsa queso en un vaso. En un vaso, you know, okay. For some reason, and guess what? The woman not working there today, so the guy's working there today, so the IQ dropped. That's another thing too. Women got higher IQ. Y'all know I've been complaining about women being on jobs. The jobs need these women because they actually got higher IQs than the men. Long story. So, women, I'm not a misogynist. I just told y'all right there, y'all are actually smarter than most men, the women. That's why the women are on the jobs. I'm trying to explain to this guy what I want, and he wasn't understanding for some reason. And I'm like, wow, how is it this hard? I'm just ordering. And then finally I said, listen, I said, 3 bags of corn chips. I say, quiero queso en un vaso y quiero salsa en un vaso. I should have said that earlier. I speak a little Spanish, but it just didn't cross my mind. And then I had to think about, oh, how do I say this, say this in Spanish? So then if they finally understood. But if the women were there, they can speak English, you know. And then I got some bananas over there. So you see, guys, there are days I don't eat meat at all. You swear to God, man, these broads, they be eating this Wendy's and all this junk, Wendy's. I call them Wendy's because their burgers taste disgusting. Wendy's, I call it Wendy's because I'm like, Wendy's, like when did these burgers start tasting like shit, Wendy? So I call Wendy's. But anyway, being corny again. But anyway, y'all, I had told y'all I'm gonna drop the link when I made this video a few months ago talking about smart parasites, and then the coordinates for the Net Most Wanted video. You can watch it from like 55 minutes to 1 hour and 5 minutes. But man, this is pretty serious, guys. So whoever you dealing with out there, relationship, romantically, woman, male, a lot of stuff that be happening, human interactions between people be actually the parasite. So let's say somebody go behind your back and talk to you. Some of them, they don't even, some people go behind your back and talk shit about you. They don't even know why they did it. It's the parasite. They being controlled. Parasite told them to do it. They couldn't help themselves. They just had to go behind your back and start talking shit. And then they go home and they're like, man, why am I even talking shit about this person? Because they under control of the parasite. That's why. Guys, you gotta be very careful these days. And if you're dating, you gotta be extremely careful and make sure that your partner is on the same frequency as you, because otherwise, you may be in for a long ride, rough ride. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave the links. Man, check it out, y'all. Talk to y'all later. And don't forget, Diamantaceous Earth, very cheap. I got like a 4-pound bag, for like $13 on eBay. It lasts me a whole year just for $15. So it's no excuses not to get down to Diamantaceous Earth. Talk to y'all later. Peace.